But what does this decoded message mean? Wait a second. Mother of God! It's the serial number to my Samsung Edge S7. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays. We're here checking out a game for the channel called Signal Simulator. So this is probably one of the most unusual and unique simulators I think I've ever played. So what it is we are a member of SETI. And as such, if you don't know, that's the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. And as such, we must man a massive outpost with a ton of huge satellite dishes, attempting to scan the cosmos and find glorious decoded signals from other planets and alien species. Let's check it out. Welcome to our workstation. This is all ours, and let me tell you something, it is pretty friggin' sweet. I'll tell you, I thought I had a computer rig. Look at all this. Everything's booting up over here. We gotta wait for everything to come online. I'll kind of show you around the area. We got Albert over here. He's looking spry as always. We have some aliens, as well as some flying taco shells. Over here, we have some people on the moon. A couple of, this is what I'm talking about right over here. Encrypted messages. What does it all mean? So the idea is that and you can go outside and see these, by the way, and we will. These massive satellite dishes over here are what we're going to use to try and find the various signals scattered across the cosmos. Now, I'm gonna have links in the description below if you want to check this game out. I guess it's made by one guy. This is one developer. It's an early access over on Steam. And supposedly, there's a lot of secret signals that you can find. There are signals that are pretty normal, there's signals that are like very hidden, and there's special story signals and a super secret signal as well. What does it all mean? I have no idea. No one's ever found it yet, so I'm not really sure. So, where can we go over here? Can I show you guys around? Like I said, everything's booting up. Okay, over here, I guess this is the, this is your mainframe area. You can see, it looks like 1975 up in here, but realistically, this is a ton of power. I can only imagine how hot it is in this area, unless everything is very, very cool. I don't know. I can't, you know, I've never been in a hub like this, like an area with this much technology in one space. I've seen a decent amount of technology in one space, but not quite like that. Over here, we have the beautiful rocky terrain that surrounds us so that no paparazzi can roll on up in here and take pictures. And this right here is our gear, and that is legit. Let me tell you something. We don't have a couple of bucks at our disposal. I don't know how much one of these dishes costs, but it's probably more than I'll make in my entire lifetime. So, let us wander downstairs, and by wander, I mean float slightly through the air, over to our captain's chair. So here's how it works. Inside the captain's chair, you have your coffee, which you always need. You got your top secret files from the President of the United States of America. And then we have the status of our dishes, as well as the area to make sure that everything's okay and nothing's broken down. So over here, we're going to begin getting signals from outer space. And our coordinate detectors, depending on how good your satellites are, will begin to detect the area of said coordinates for the signal. So it can buffer up to, I think it's 15 of the coordinates for the azimuth and the elevation, and then we have to affix the coordinates into our platform over here, into this area, and then make sure that our satellite dishes move in the correct area, and then see if we can pinpoint the signal, which we can listen to, and also see the encrypted data. And then our decoder will attempt to decode the data, and then we can get closer and closer to mastering the secrets of the entire universe. Over here in the back, you'll notice we've got Amazon Cloud. Oh, hold on. Something's coming in, everyone. Right over here. We got a signal coming in right now. Now, if you don't want to listen to this, you can have it as legit as you want, but if that annoys you, you can click on the audio stop over here, and now we don't have to listen to the incoming coordinates. I like to keep it on up until I hear a new coordinate set coming in. So right now, it's gonna start throwing some coordinates at. Oh, by the way, I'll show you the the upgrade area over here. You can see I put a couple of upgrades in right now just because I was messing around finding some signals. Just they were crappy signals. They weren't the good signals, so I'm hoping that we'll find the good signals. Over here, I think I would put a lot into download speed and probably the coordinate detection. But download speed is definitely awesome because it allows us to decode the messages a lot faster. And of course, you get science by finding all the different messages. So what are we looking at over here? We're looking at an average of about, now this is going to change over time, so you have to do a little bit of guesstimation. If you upgrade, these values are going to get closer. We're looking at about 238 by 36. All right, 238 by 36. How are we? We're pretty close on the elevation, but let's change our azimuth over here. So in order to do this, what we have to do is we have to turn on the elevation rotor. There we go. And now we can press these buttons to move our coordinates however many degrees you want. So if we're moving over to like 238, we're going to need it by 10. This way we can move along. Start dialing in right about 237. Let's go a little bit higher. I'm seeing numbers that are a little bit higher. Let's do 239. Yeah, 239, 37.6. Sounds good. Now we start the rotation. Hold on now. Let me get up out of here so y'all can see this. The rotation actually happens. These giant satellite dishes are going to begin under the power of like the almighty frickin' extraterrestrial lords, will begin slowly gyrating in the direction of said celestial body. Now, once you're in the right position, you will know pretty quick whether or not you found a signal. But here we go. So where are these things going to be pointing at, I wonder? Where in the night sky? Now, there is a day-night cycle in the game, so I think it'll be turning to night fairly soon over here. It doesn't really change things for us that much. It's just kind of cool that we'll be detecting the signal at night. Now, I know you may be saying to yourself, but Gray, why is it 12:25 a.m. when it's light outside? What are you, over in Alaska or something? I don't know. I'm really not 100% sure. I don't have a good answer for you there. Just pretend that it's at some part of the planet where the day and night cycle is a little bit janky. Who knows? Maybe I just need to reset my computer or something like that. Also, why do I have like all of the computer power in the entire universe and I'm looking at like a green on black screen? Is this what you would see if you had a SETI installation? Is this kind of what you would look at? I don't know. Do I have any SETI lovers out there that know everything about it? You're gonna have to let me know in the comments section, because I saw this and I immediately had to get it because I think the concept is awesome, but I don't know that much about the culture. I know what I'm upgrading next. I'm upgrading this. I want this rotor so much faster. I could cut this out for you guys, but for me it's a little bit long. Although, I mean, I guess it should start out slow, so there's a reason to upgrade this. I'm kind of considering, I wonder what other upgrades he can add to the game. Because I feel like getting a cooler installation and having more stuff to spend your science in is definitely a potentially awesome part of the game. All right, we're rolling up on the signal here. Now, if we get lucky, we may get it the first shot. If not, I'll have to dial in a little bit further, a little bit more specific. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me that signal. Nothing? All right, we would have heard it by now. So let's back it up a little bit. Hold on now. Let's go ahead and back it up a couple degrees. Back it up right about there. All right, let's move it on back. See, now we have to get very specific. I may even back up the elevation a little bit. But let's go ahead and bring this down. All right, still nothing. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and bring the elevation back a little bit. There we go. All right, further. You can see the elevation's going down over here. So we may be a little high. All right, a little further. This is pretty close. The azimuth is pretty close. Okay, further. Saying 33 point... Oh, right over here. We're getting something. What do we got? Signal available. Detecting something over here. The raw data's starting to come in. Mother of God, it's space whales. I should have friggin' known. All right, let's go ahead and spend our... I want to spend our science right now. Oh my God. That's going up. 100%. I'll take it every day. We need 3 more science to upgrade that again, but I'll take the 100% for right now because we're going to need that to find more and more of these signals. So now we have to wait for our download to come over here, and it looks like each download upgrade makes this happen twice as fast because this was pretty slow, but I know it's still pretty slow. Give it a break, man. We're dealing with aliens over here, but I would definitely upgrade this again too. Oh, you hear that? They're doing like beatboxing or something like that in space. I'm curious what it all means. Now, if you want, so you can only listen to the sounds of the cosmos, we can just keep these speakers on over here and turn this stuff off. So now all we have is this. Although it kind of feels like it may be trying to burst my cranium open. I don't know. It's either really soothing or really destructicating. Oh, is it done? Nope, still going. Mother of God, the readings are off the charts over here, people. Look on the left-hand side of the screen. It's like they're throwing down alien gang signs or something like that. I don't know what sort of data we're receiving. Now, the last time I got some data, it was about 3.5 lines worth of data. But it came from a planet. This time, this status says unavailable. Like right over here, it said signal source, and then it said like stellar object. And then it said signal type, and it said planet. So this is not a planet, or at least we can't tell that it's a planet. Now, another thing I noticed is that the signals only last for so long. Eventually, this signal is gonna go away. So I kind of wonder if the faster you zero in and get the signal, the more information you'll get for your data. Because I remember one time I went to go download a message and it said like insufficient raw data acquired. So I kind of wonder if it was because I was too slow in finding the signal. This time I feel like we were pretty quick though. Look at that memory usage, people. Look at that CPU usage. That's the heat right there. You gotta have a good heat sink and some thermal paste. If y'all watch the PC building simulator, I don't know what kind of CPUs and PSUs and GPUs we got in here, but I imagine, what the hell? Yeah, raw data not full, cannot be decoded. All right, we need to find the next message then. Just out here stretching my legs, waiting for the next signal. You never know, as the sun rises over the beautiful landscape, while the gigantic satellite dishes of extraterrestrial influencing power loom overhead, I can't help but wonder what message we're supposed to be getting. What are we supposed to discover? What is the secret right now? What is the story? I wonder, is there one? I'll just let you guys know because I know someone would be asking. This door doesn't work yet. So I don't know. Maybe this is an early access thing. Maybe later on we'll be able to go out there and do something. I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool if, like you had to do repair work on the satellites. Like, I think that would be kind of neat. If you legitimately had to care for them, like if they would break down and the systems over here, hold on, and the systems over here would show you that something was offline and you had to like reprogram it or mess with it or go out and like mechanically fix it or something. Jesus, I almost spat my coffee out. Hold on, we got another signal coming in. Let's take a look over here. 255, 68. Oh, wow, we're pretty close. 255. All right, I'm gonna start heading that way right now. All right, let's do 255, 65. All right, turn this over. Now, if you want, you can just hold the button down and kind of dial it that way. Or you can move it up here like this so you get a couple more degrees per shot. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna see if I can get this signal right off the bat over here. So 255, 67, and we should be moving much faster. Oh yeah, much faster. Oh, so good. Oh, I can't wait until I can upgrade this thing over and over and over again. Same thing with the download. Upgrading that over and over again is gonna be awesome. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna concentrate on those two things for right now. Over here it says something like, I need your password so I can install some stuff. Who is like remote installing crap on my computer? And why are they installing DOS to Unix, Sky to Dropbox? I read fast, Sublime Text, Unarchiver, X-Quartz, Breach. What are some of these things? I have to look some of these things up. Is some of this like freaking malware or something? I know a lot of it. Like I know about like Unix and stuff like that, but I don't know what some of this crap is. Image snap, Redis. Is that supposed to be like Reddit? But we can't use the actual name Reddit because it's like copyrighted or something. All right, here we go. We're getting dialed in. We're getting dialed in. Okay. And nope, not there. We're not there. 56, 67. Man, we're close. We are like really, really close. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds here. 45, 48, 69. Let's move up a couple of degrees. How about this? Let's try 68.6. See if that does anything. Oh, I hadn't moved my azimuth all the way. I didn't know that. I think I stopped it when I started moving the elevation for some reason. Because I changed one of my settings slightly. So I think that may have something to do with it. I wanted to kind of fine tune it a little bit further. All right, here we go. And we are... Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do it to it. No, nothing. Okay, 56, 67. Man, we gotta be close. I'm gonna back it up a little bit over to 66.6. That's a bad sign. If we get a signal there, okay, good. Be the freaking signal to the underworld. All right, we got it. Right over at 70. Right over at 70.6. 255, 70.6. What is this? Oh, here we go. Signal. It's a planet. It's a carbon planet. And it's a fast radio burst. Hold on. Oh, God, this has been going the whole time. What the hell does that mean? I mean, a carbon planet, that's good. But a fast radio burst. Well, let's see what our decoded raw data turns out to be. While that's doing its thing, I want to see if we can see anything in space. All right. So where's our satellites looking at? What about up there? You see anything? Any flashing? Any beaming? Giant cosmic dust clouds? Nebula? I wonder how far away this planet is. Like, how far can we see signals in these things? Like, with this much power, what's our range? I'm actually quite curious on this, because I mean, I assume we wouldn't be able to see the planet with the naked eye, obviously. But, like, I wonder if we had the appropriate telescope, would we be able to see what we're hearing? Or can the signal of our antennas outdo our sight? This is awesome, though. This is the first, like, planet that I found that has all the areas filled in. Now, before, it said, like, I think it was, like, a subplanet, or a stellar object. And then it said like a subplanet. So I'm curious how that differs from a planet and a carbon planet, and it didn't have a signal type. This was unknown. So now we have a legitimate signal type. Now this is it. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Now this is interesting. This is the most raw data that we've ever gotten before. So I wonder if it's random or if it's not. I wonder if the signals that you find are like procedurally generated or if it's all part of the story. Because I feel like each time I found a signal, it's gotten a little bit further with the raw data. Like I don't think I've ever made it to line 5 before. So I'm really hoping that there's a true decoded data message in all this. I wanted to turn all the sounds on so you could get the full SETI experience. This is, if you had everything on, this is what it would sound like. I'll tell you, this is a freaking hopping area. I didn't know that the universe was filled with so many extraterrestrial sounds. Now, I will say, and you guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments section, do you believe in aliens? I have to say there must be. The biggest thing that annoys me is that if they visited us, then that means that we suck in the realm of technology. I hate the fact that mankind is always the worst. You notice that? Like in every movie where there's aliens, the aliens are always better than us in every way. Like they have better technology, they're faster, they're stronger, they got better weapons, they have like a higher moral compass. They're just always better. We always suck. And it makes me sad because humankind has worked so hard for so long. And the best thing that we have is like cell phones. And hot coffee, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the hot coffee invention is something that other extraterrestrials over in their carbon planet may not have figured out. And if they would just come on down here and go and grab a brewed up cup, I have a feeling that they would share more of their secrets with us. Holy Jesus, this is a boatload of friggin' raw data. I had no idea. I wish that the more raw data that you got like this, maybe you got like more science points. Because I feel like this particular discovery is worth more than our previous discovery. Because there's a lot of data we're bringing in. Oh, hold on, we're getting something. What the hell is this? Hold on. Decoded data. I4L96ELQ 9 J 0 8. No, that's an O. That must be a 0. Z R 7 C. What the hell does all this mean? 9 9. Okay. Uh-huh. What is all this? What is this? Oh, I got another science for it. Oh, that is pretty cool. So you do get more extra, you get extra science. But what does this decoded message mean? I don't, wait a second. Wait a second. Mother of God! It's the serial number to my Samsung Edge S7. I'm gonna tell you what. Tai Lopez may have Lamborghinis, but we've got 200-foot tall satellite dishes, okay? Who's rocking more money? What would you be more impressed with? Would you be more impressed with someone shooting a selfie video with their Lamborghini in the background? Or someone shooting a selfie video with these in the background? I know what my choice is. We got more readings coming in. Let's find the next signal. We got to find out where these aliens are at. All right, 140, 53. That's a good place to start. Let's do it. So, there's something I just noticed while we're dialing into our next signal. Is that the Starship Enterprise being shot down by a flying saucer? I feel like that's the Starship Enterprise being shot down by a flying saucer. You know what? This data, hold on a second. This data, the numbers, what did we have over here? Remember this over here? 6EQUJ5. Okay. 6EQUJ5. Hold on, let's find out if that's in our pattern over here. Let's see here. 6EL. No. All right, is there another E anywhere? Wow, there's only one E It's all the way at the beginning, and it's not similar to what we've seen before. Is there anything inside of these top secret documents? No, I think they're all just cut and pasted papers. I think it's the exact same thing all the way. Yeah, it's definitely the exact same thing all the way around. All right, we're coming on in. Now, we should be pretty close. If I need to adjust something, I think I'm gonna move the elevation up, but I think we should be pretty close. We got it right off the bat. What do we got over here? Okay, signal. It's a planet. It's an exoplanet. Okay, and it's unknown. And we got something coming in right now. Hold on, let's do our upgrade. Oh, we got 4 science now. Let's upgrade download speed for sure. I want the download speed faster and faster. Oh my god. Hold on, we're getting the decoded data right now. Space X plus. Hold on. Let me turn this crap off. Shut up. Stop. I can't turn it up. Why can't I turn it up? There we go. Space Explorers. Yeah? Oh god. Oh, there's more. Oh, we just found. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna say hello. It says help. Oh crap. Okay. Oh no. Oh, things just got real heavy. I thought they were gonna say hello. Oh, they're saying help. Oh no. Crap. This random exoplanet. They need our help. Oh. Okay. Well. Got 3 science to spend. Think I'll spend it on the rotor because that's gonna make things a lot faster for us to get more points. What does it all mean? What do they need help with? I'm kind of curious now. What do you guys think about this game? Feel free to let me know what you think about it in the comments section below. Do you have any suggestions on things that the developer could continue to add to the game? Let them know as well, because I have a feeling that this could be like such a neat concept. Like, this in itself is just so unusual and so unique. I really enjoy that about this type of simulator game. And the exploration part of it, like kind of like finding out what's going on at these signals, is actually genuinely interesting. Now I want to know, what is the next piece of decoded data? What other sort of things will we find? Anyway, folks, until the next time, stay foxy and much love.